to today's members only abundance spell stream. Abundance for the new year. Let's welcome in the new year with an abundance spell. So, we do have a few people already on it. Oh, and I forgot to make a list. I forgot to make a list of who already applied to be on it. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for me. Kieran, hello, welcome. Well, Kieran, I know you were one, so let's begin with Kieran. But okay, so the abundance spell today is going to be a little bit different. So these, oh, he's dropping things these days. Okay. So the abundance spell today is going to be a little bit different. So these are our spell candles. As you can see, we have the beautiful white candles. They have little bows on them already, but I did tie some red ribbon around them. Red, as always, representing our root chakra. The root chakra is for our safety, security, home, money, how we look after ourselves, how we gain and maintain in the physical material realm, which is why red is the theme of the day. Maya, thank you for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate that. Love, light and blessings, and shout out to Maya. So yes, so we are doing our abundance ritual for the new year. Now usually we do like a bay leaf cleanse, and if anyone does want a bay leaf burning, they can have that. I know that that's a little bit traditional here, and we do that quite often with these streams. But oh, look how beautiful the candles are. So at the moment I only have made 8 candles, but we do have 8 more candles waiting and much more red ribbon for the candles. So don't worry if we do go over 8. Mohammed, hello. So Kieran and Myra, I'll put you first, but we're going to talk, when we get more people in, we're going to talk a little bit more through, how it's going to go. But I will start with names. So let's do Kieran first. Oh, can I show it? I know it's back to front to you, but there we go. So the completed candles, I'm just going to leave at the side for a moment, because these are the candles, but the completed candles, you can probably see at the bottom here, we have our petrified wood, which I showed you guys that I bought this huge chunk of petrified wood. Now, that petrified wood is, of course, earthly. It's very earthly energy. This is a 220 million year old tree. Petrified wood. You can see the bark at the side there. But the reason we're using this is because all of our energy in our abundance stream wants to be very, very earthly. We're tapping into, it is a spiritual stream, but it's not like we're connecting with our third eye or our heart or anything like that. But it's very earthly, very material. We want to make sure we're heading into the new year with the abundance and, money that we deserve. You guys deserve to be abundant. So our altar for the day is petrified wood. Huge slab of petrified wood as our altar. So that's our altar, as you can see, and I'll show you more as we go along. The candle will rest here. So, but these are our candles. So we have Kieran done. Let's do Maya. I may have to jump out to just check who else booked on, because I know there's a few people that booked on. I forgot to make a list of them before, but I know we had Miss Venus, so I'll do the ones I remember. Miss Venus. I know we had Sid. I know we had, oh gosh, who else commented? I really should have made a list first. I do readings, but this is a spell. So hello, Mikhand, hello and welcome. And Happy New Year, Happy New Year or New Year's Eve, depending where you are in the world. It's New Year's Eve here in the UK. So we have, so guys, I have to jump out for, can I check the list now? I think I've made a huge mistake here by not being able to go back and check who booked on. Damini, have I done Damini? We have Sid. No, I'll do Damini now. So I forgot, I think there was about 7 people who booked on. Happy New Year! Hello and welcome, and Happy New Year to all of you guys. Love, light and blessings. So we are doing at the moment an abundance spell stream. But yes, guys, it is for members only. We'll be introducing this in a moment, but let's leave that there for now. Our candles here. So I might have to jump out to check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Woo! You can hear me. Okay. So I have Tom and Sunlight left, I think. So I'll show you who I have. If you're a member and I do not mention you, please let me know. So we have, and I'll show you, Ankita, Jasmine, Jamini, Carolyn, Sid, Miss Venus, Maya, and Kieran. So we need Tom and Sunlight, I believe. So we have 8 more candles, so that's fine. So they are very beautiful candles. They already have little cute bows on them, but I am adding the red ribbon for our abundance root chakra connection colour, and I will show you our variations on today's stream for those of you who might have been in late, or not late, but you know what I mean. Only just got here. No one is late. There's no set time for anything today. Apart from New Year, it starts as a specific time for most of us. Oh, this one might be a bit too small. Let me see. So what I do, I wrap the red ribbon around. Let me see. I might not have enough ribbon on this one. This is, oh yeah, it looks like I do. It's going to be nice actually. So just as tight as we can, get it. We do a nice little bow at the end. So we have another one, and so this one will be, what did we say? Tam. This one's for Tam. So we get our little tag, so we know who it's for. Little tag goes central. I don't know if you like the music. This is a different sound theme, and our plant is a monstera. I don't know if I can show it a little bit. Can you see the leaves there? Monstera. Very beautiful. Ignore some of my clothes hanging up there. Oh, and to add Kevin as well, yes, of course. So let's do Tam and Sunlight first. So we have Tam, so I can just mark them off. I'll add Kevin to the list. Sunlight. We have like, oh, there's Sunlight one. We have quite a few spaces left, so don't worry. Oh. And any member who wants one, well, any member who wants one when we run out of the nice candles, we do have some small red candles, so you can still have a candle. What did I do with my ribbon? What did I do with the ribbon? I came as prepared as I could, but you know me. You know me too well. No. Where's my ribbon? There it is. It's just too much gravity here. It's the location of too much gravity. It's not my fault. Right. That should be enough. So this one will be Sunlight, and then we will do Kevin. And then I'll go back over you guys. And if you have not been mentioned and you are a member, please let me know. And I will add you. Okay. If you can hear fireworks, yeah, people are setting off fireworks around here right now. It was a bit early, but we are getting there, getting to the new year. This one's a bit awkward for the bow, but it will be fine. It's like a paper ribbon anyway, so it will burn. It will burn. And I always say, witchcraft is a fire hazard. You have to know this. You have to be very. Oh, this one does not want to have a bow. Let me see what I can do. There we go. I think I've got it now. There we go. So this one, this is Sunlight, and then we will have Kevin. So let's give Sunlight a nice orange tag for Sunlight, you know? Sunlight is nice and bright. So do wish everyone a happy new year in the chat. Let me know if it's new year for you already. I believe there's some places it's new year already. And I called my American friends, and it was only 11 a.m. just so yeah, may not be anywhere near the new year yet for you. Sunlight. May need more water. Okay, Sunlight and Kevin. So let's do Kevin. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome if you are new. Welcome to the stream. Trolls, lovely people, spiritual people. But I don't know. All different types of people that you get online. Welcome and Happy New Year to all of you. Don't know if you can quite see the process going on here. This one is for Kevin. Very nice to see you. Looks like I can't tie bows anymore. I managed the first ones. Right. Very nice. So Kevin, I'm going for a blue. Oh, I don't know, is it blue or green? Bluey green. For Kevin. There we are. No, I have to write your name on it. Not there we are. We're not there yet. Kevin. Okay. So, how beautiful. How very, very beautiful are the candles. Let me just read the chat. Excuse me. So let's see who's in here. So I think we had a problem with sound, and then we got the sound back. Miss Venus, Maya, Kevin. Some strange questions, I don't know. Hello and welcome. Mrs. Silaj, I don't know how to say your name. It's members only. So Happy New Year to everyone, and I wish you all abundance. I wish everyone abundance. Members, subscribers, people, trolls, all of you. I wish you all abundance. I really, really do. But today, let me just fix this. Today, okay. So I say, let me just fix this and then I break and go. So I wish you all abundance. But today is just for members only stream. Broke my little table. But we'll fix it. There we are. It's very cute. It's very portable. It's a beautiful pattern. I think it's Indian, I think. So, okay. So there are beautiful candles. Beautiful. So let's go back over. Eslila, hello and welcome. So we'll go back over everyone that we have. So we have Sunlight. I don't think that we're going to fit. That's the problem. I don't think that will fit. We might need to use the dish as well. So we have Sunlight, Kieran, Tom, Miss Venus, Kevin, Carolyn, Jamini, Jasmine, Maya, Ankita, and Sid. That's who we have at the moment. So if you are a member and you have not been mentioned, it's probably because you didn't comment on the post. But you're still welcome. We do have some spaces left. But look at that. Look at them. Look at the beautiful candles that we have. So, okay. So there are the candles. Who's in that doesn't have one yet? Eslila, would you like a candle? Tara, would you like a candle? I'm going to tie up a few more just in case. someone else does come in and say they want one, we'll tie up a few more, but I think we have everyone who requested one. But Maya, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Absolutely, yes, I do have time. There's no rush. There's no rush. If we run out of our red tape, we have this white and red ribbon as well. So that's fine. And we have some small candles for people who might be a bit late. They're not as grand, unfortunately, but they'll still do the job. We'll still put the energy in there, you know. Still put that nice energy in there. So this one is going to be Leela. And Tara, if you would like one, please let me know. Oh, this looks a bit small, actually. Let's see what we can do this. Oh. Oh no, I think we need a longer piece. Need a longer piece. This one will do better. Let's scrap that. Right, okay. The candles are pretty in themselves, but I always love to add red to an abundant stream to signify our root chakra, our material connection to our beautiful material world, you know, we've been flung into. So, but I do want to go over a few differences in this spell in comparison to some other spells that we've done. So I hope you guys appreciate or are at least intrigued by the differences in these spells. Oh, Leela, your bow is a bit strange. Let me try that again. I might be able to do that better. I might be able to improve on that. Right. Yes, there we go. It's more of a bow. That's not, actually it's pretty cute. Okay, Leela, so let's give you, you're having pink. Pink for Leela. So Tara, are you wanting a candle? Ah. I like this theme of music. I chose it because it's a bit upbeat, and we want a nice upbeat new year. Happiness, you know? Upbeat energy. Leela. There we go. Wow, we have a lot. Okay, Tara, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I know you like sometimes you just come in and say hi and chat to everyone, but I always feel like I should be offering. So, okay, I think we have everyone who requested. I will grab more water just before I light the candles, because as I always say, okay, witchcraft is it's a fire hazard, and if I don't have any water near me and something happens, it's danger. So don't try this at home, guys. This was done by a professional. Don't try this at home. So you can have a nice little look at the beautiful candles whilst I just go fill up on some water. I hope you can see them. They are very beautifully done. And then we'll just see who else jumps in. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Maybe put some manifestations in the chat of, you know, things that you're wanting in this new year. I will introduce our variation on release. So we usually use bay leaves for release. We're not doing that today. This is our release. So this is going to be new and interesting. But let me fill up on my water and I'll be right back. And as well, we're heading into the year of the horse and Chinese zodiac. So everyone will be getting a unicorn card as well. I don't have horse cards, so we're doing unicorn cards. And even if you're not a member and you don't have a candle, you can still have a card. So you're very welcome to a card. So I'll just go fill up my water, enjoy the music, chat amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back, okay? You're very welcome, Terry. Tara, I will always offer. I will always offer. Okay. I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. So I'll explain a little bit. Let's get the camera back up a bit so I can. Well, I say I can see you guys. I can see the chat better. I can't see you, unfortunately. Okay. So, Tom, hello and welcome. Maya, to the emoji. Love, light, and blessings. Okay. Okay. So I think we have everyone who wanted one, so that's perfectly great. I'll go back over them one more time, and we'll see if we do have everybody who wanted one. And Freya, of course, you can have a unicorn card, yes. So here you are. Miracles! Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the how. Hello and welcome, Aries. So candles are members only. This is a members only spell. But you're very welcome for a unicorn card if you would like a unicorn card. We are heading into the Chinese zodiac of the horse. I don't have horse cards, but I have unicorn cards. So we are doing unicorn cards today. But let's get on with the spell. Well, let me check. So guys, if you are a member, please, let me know if I missed you. So I'll go through everyone we have and let me know if I missed you. And I really appreciate the super chats. Shout out to Maya and shout out to Maya twice. Shout out to Maya twice. So there we go. So we have S. Leela. Yeah, I'm adding members. So Tam, we have Tam. We have Kieran. We have Kevin. We have Carolyn. We have Jamini. We have Sunlight. You're welcome, Freya. You're so welcome. We have Miss Venus. Oh. We have Jasmine. We have Maya. We have Ankita. And we have Sid. Yeah, so any members are welcome. If you join today as a member, or if you've been a member for a while, you will get you can get a candle. So we have 4 beautiful of these candles left, and then we have small red candles for anyone who might jump in a little bit later on. So let's get going. I think we should get going. So first of all, of course, we always have protection. So we have our, I have a small protection amulet here that I've charged. We charged our star protection amulet, so that is going to be with us for the spell. And we may not put it on our wood because this is very important. So if you are new, if you have only just joined, if you weren't here straight away, I was just talking about the petrified wood. Now, the petrified wood is highly, highly, highly connected to the earth. This is 220 million years old piece of wood. You can see the bark here at the edges. Earthly connection. So having earthly connection in your money spells is very good. We want root chakra. We want earth connection. We want, you know, our material things to flow well. We want to balance our material needs and our material abundance with that beautiful maybe abundance of love or abundance of spiritual energy that we're receiving. So yeah. The petrified wood is serving as our altar for the day. Hopefully we get enough candles on here. If we don't, we do have our beautiful golden tray. It's golden, so of course it's still representative of abundance. So if you don't make it onto the wood and you have to go onto the tray, that's fine. Don't worry, we will sort that. We do have, so usually we would use bay leaves as a way to release, but that's very common on these streams, and I like to mix things up. And as you guys know, I'm getting very much into, Maya will go over the meditation when we get to the meditation. You don't have to do much, don't worry. So usually we use bay leaves as a way to release, but as you guys know, I'm getting a lot more into bone reading and taxidermy-esque elements and things like that. Animals, you know, respecting the animals. So what we're using today is snake skin. I know it's backwards for you guys, but if it can be in frame. This is snake skin. So snake skin is, I might use tweezers to pull it out actually. But snake skin is symbolic of shedding old skin. So as we're releasing 2025, we are shedding old skin. So we are going to be using the snake skin. So I'm not 100% sure on where we should put it yet. Maybe we might leave it in the jar. I'm not sure. I think we should take a little bit of it out and have it on the altar. So let me just grab a tweezers. The Monstera is doing very well as its music. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Monstera. So here we have some snake skin. See if we can get it all out over here. Oh. So shedded. Oh, let me show you properly. Shedded snake skin. This is representative of our release. Shedding old skin. Shedding the skin of 2025, so we can bring in a brand new energy into our 2026, you know. So there you are, real shedded snake skin. So this is our symbol of release instead of our usual bay leaves. So what I'm going to do is, we'll keep that to one side for the moment, just for the moment, but I wanted to show you our release element of our snake skin. So let's leave that there for a moment. But let's get our candles set up. So yeah, Aries, so if you rejoin, you're very welcome. I will add a candle for anyone who rejoins. If it pops up that anybody new has joined or rejoined, they can get a candle. That's perfectly fine. Okay, So let's see how much blue tack we need for each of these. Quite large. So Kieran is the first candle here. I might need to, I don't know how I would do it, but I might need to zoom out a little bit, which I can't really do. I don't have the space. I don't have the space to do that. Let me see if I can. Try my best. Maybe like that. It's definitely not sturdy, but it might do. If you zoom out, that might be good. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay. So don't forget, you're very welcome to have a unicorn card if you would like one, heading into the year of the horse. But we can mystically call it the year of the unicorn. I'm okay with poetic license if you are. So Kieran, here, do put a nice affirmation in the chat or say Happy New Year if you are here. So Kieran, Sid, Miss Venus, Tom, you're all going on the petrified wood. Maya, if there's enough space, I might spread you guys out, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Kevin, Carolyn, Leela, Sunlight, I'm really shaking the camera, I'm sorry. Ankita, Jamini, Elspeth Hurst, I can go on to that one. So Jamini, let's put you there. And Jasmine. Jasmine's kind of forefront, ahead of everybody. We have Jasmine, but we can kind of see everybody's kind of in shot, I believe. So we have Damini, we have Ankita, we have Esalila, Kevin, Kieran, Sid, Miss Venus, Maya, Tom, Carolyn, Sunlight, and Jasmine. So here we are. And our snake skin, releasing and shedding the skin, shedding that skin from 2025 that we wish to release. So there we are. Our earthly connection with our beautiful petrified wood as our altar, shedding our skin, our old skin with our actual real snake skin. Our protection amulet, of course, first and foremost at the front here, and we will add some other abundance elements to the spell. So let's have cinnamon, which is very, very common, but you know, tradition works. So we're going to have 2 bits of cinnamon here as well, maybe 3 bits. We have 3. Thinking 3 bits of cinnamon here. Have another one, why not? And then also we do have some of our lucky queens as well, our lucky gold queens. So also going to add some of our lucky gold queens as well to our spell. Let's have one at the back here near you guys. There we are. So here we are, our beautiful, beautiful beautiful abundance spell. So who do we have in the chat? If you are, especially if you are on, especially if you have a candle. But Happy New Year to everybody, whether you are a member and you have a candle, or whether you are just a subscriber or just a viewer. Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. So let me see the chat here. Maya, Leela, and Sunlight saying Happy New Year, which I greatly appreciate, as well as Tam saying, all affirmations. I welcome 2026 with love and gratitude. I contribute to the healing of the world. Yes. Ari says, I'm so sorry I can't get my PayPal to work. My old debit card got compromised, so I had to call my bank to get a new card sent out. So I guess I'll have to wait until I get my new card. I'm really, really sorry to read that. I'm so, so sorry to read that. I can't do a candle for someone who isn't a member and then leave others that aren't members out, if that makes sense. Because then I would just have to do a candle for everyone, and that wouldn't be fair. So I'm really sorry to read that. I can't believe that happened to you. I'll definitely do keep you in my prayers and do meditations about your situation. I'm really sorry to read that. That's terrible. But yeah, it will be unfair to do one candle for someone who isn't a member and leave the other subscribers out. So I just have to keep it fair. So I do apologize about that. And I appreciate you. I know you were a member for a long time, and I do greatly appreciate it. And I have so much love for you and everything like that. I just don't want to be unfair on other non-members, basically. So, but yeah, well wishes to that. And I'm wishing everybody abundance, but this is just a special spell for the members. Happy New Year, Bethany. Maya says, Happy New Year, all affirmations, all bad habits, bad luck, and bad people from 2025 are in the past forever. Yes, we're shedding that skin. 2026 will be an amazing year for me in career and all aspects of life. Yes. So I actually brought some beautiful red candles. You know me, red ribbon, red flowers, red not candles, matches. Because we are working root chakra. We are working, the physical realm, the lower chakras, connecting to the physical. So the root chakra is home, money, safety, security, how we look after ourselves, how safe and secure we can be, everything like that. So we're going to light with some of our very beautiful red candles. You guys can red matches. Going to light your candles with the matches. Jasmine says, will you do anything for yourself off stream, or should you give yourself a candle too? yes, I may do something for myself off stream. My idea was to, yeah, you're right. Maybe I could give myself a candle. Um, but I feel more like the streams are forgiving, you know? Don't really feel like, I mean, you guys give me enough. I don't feel like I should be, you know. But yeah, with the petrified wood, I think I definitely will do at some point some kind of ritual. I usually do my hair cutting ritual on New Year's Eve, so I'm not really sure how we're going to go. But should I do myself a candle? I don't know. The altar's quite full now. But I appreciate you, Jasmine. I appreciate you. I appreciate you always thinking about me. She's always thinking about me. She's so sweet. So let's get lighting. So we have Damini. We have, I will say your names as I like them. Ankita. Aslila. Kevin. Kieran. Sid. Miss Venus. This is Tom. Maya. Carolyn. Sunlight. And Jasmine. So yes, amazing. So everybody's candle is lit and hopefully somewhat in view. You can see our snake skin for shedding our old skin of 2025. And you can see our coins, I think you can see some coins at least. The chat might be in front of the coins, but don't worry. And our snake skin for shedding the skin of 2025. Protection, as always. And as you guys know, I will be dropping a little bit of vervain around as well. Just on our edges here. Might not be able to see here what I'm doing, but I'll do one at the front as well. A little bit of vervain. You know, you guys know I'm obsessed with vervain for protection. Obsessed with it. So I hope you can still hear me behind all these candles. Hope you can still hear me. But yes, so Eslina says beautiful. But Jasmine, I really appreciate you thinking about me. I think that's very sweet. So we are going to do a meditation, but I have a little something I want to do that's kind of a connection to the inner child a little bit. So I am, if I can quickly grab it, pay attention to your candles. I would say at this moment, begin to think of your manifestations, begin to think of positivity for 2026, begin to really affirm and believe that 2026 is going to be positive for you. I will be doing a bit of gong and bells, so there'll be some gong and bells as well as our beautiful Monstera music in the background. And yeah, but I want to do something, and this is for myself, so Jasmine, yeah, I suppose I am doing a little something for myself. So I'll just go and grab it. But begin to think positively of your manifestations now. Or just positively of 2026. It's coming in. It's going to be great. I'm back. Sorry if that was noisy. So, if you have not liked the video yet, please do like it. But I'm a firm believer of tapping into the inner child. As many of you know, I'm a firm believer of tapping into the inner child. So, I have here some sparklers. And this is for me. This is for my New Year's Eve sparklers. Did anybody do these? Bonfires as a child? I don't know if it's like a UK thing or I don't know, but you're absolutely screwed if you mistake your sparkler as an incense. So be very careful with sparklers. But sparklers are great, so let's see if I can do this without burning my room down. So I wish I could put you guys more further back. Okay. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Can you see it? Happy New Year! I used to try to like spell our name out and do like hearts with them, you know? Woo! Happy New Year! This is connection with the inner child. Woo! If my room sets on fire, it was kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome in 2026. Connecting with your inner child as well. Celebrate! Celebrate your life. Celebrate what you've achieved. Celebrate what you're going to achieve and what's coming towards you in your beautiful and wonderful 2026. Woo! I love them. I absolutely love them. They're like those little shooting stars. I hope you can see it clearly. I know there's a lot of fire going on right now. But very, very amazing and beautiful. Woo! So I think that was for me, Jasmine. I think this is my candle. Woo! Sorry. Way too excited. Way too excited over that. Way too excited. May do another one. Wasn't as dangerous as I thought. I thought, oh my gosh, all of my clothes are going to go on fire. Everything's going to catch fire. I think I'm okay. I think I'm safe. So, sparklers! A great way to welcome in the new year and a great way to connect with your inner child. So there we are. So, okay, now that Venus is little being crazy and silly, a moment is over. We will do a little bit of a more relaxed. So that was our excitement. That was all like, woo! 2026 is coming in. But let's all, if we can, I will try. I don't know how quiet I can speak because I'm far away from the camera. Thank you, Miss Venus. I appreciate that. So, I don't know how quiet I can speak because I'm quite far from the camera, but I do want to do a little bit of sound cleansing, and I do want you to maybe relax a little bit after my riling you up, maybe getting you a bit up there, getting the energy up. So we might bring the energy down, do a little meditation, do some sounds, and you can think calmly about bringing in the new year. And then I think we will do another sparkler, because I think we will end with high energy. We want to end with high energy, and I hope you all agree that we want to end with high energy for the new year. So if you will join me, and if I am still speaking loud enough, but clear and calm. Trying to talk a bit calmer, a bit more zen. Speaking of zen, I got this beautiful new ring. It's a yin yang, but actually it is a, oh, if I can show you without getting set on fire. How can I show you? I'll take it off. It's a watch. So it actually tells the time, but it's like a yin yang ring, but it's a watch. Beautiful. I love that. So yes, getting zen. Let's get zen, guys. So whatever puts you into a meditative state, whatever gets you a little bit calm, because we are going to do some bells, do a bit of gong, and just have maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little bit less. It's not going to be a crazy long meditation, so don't worry. And hello and welcome, guys. If you are new, you're very welcome to join and watch and be a part of this. Just because you don't have a candle doesn't mean you can't put your own intentions in there or wish for your own beautiful, amazing 2026. So, but yes, if it helps you to focus on the root chakra, if it helps you to take a few deep breaths, if it helps you to focus on your breath, if it helps you to visualize roots, actual roots coming from your root chakra, reaching out into the earth. If you know of any specific guides that wish to help you with physical manifestation, maybe you can call on them, or you can call on your deities, you can call on your higher self. Positive deities that you could call on, you could call on Abundantia. She's very happy to help you with abundance. You can call on the Leprechaun energy. I love to call on Leprechaun energy for abundance. As you guys know, we do have Larry. Maybe we'll bring Larry out at the end when we connect with our inner child again. Maybe we'll bring Larry out. So yeah. Oh, Jan's only just joined. Okay, if everybody doesn't mind, I will make Jan a candle quickly before we carry on. Jan, you missed the sparkler, but we are doing one at the end, so don't worry. So, I'm like, you missed the sparkler, that was the best bit. Right, so we'll do Jan a candle quickly, but do please, guys, like I said, still try to get to your Zen state. Try to focus. Maybe this will give you a bit of time. Focus on your oh, we don't have any red ribbon though. So Jan, you're going to be the unique one with the different type of ribbon, but that's fine. So still try to get into your Zen state, guys. Still try to just relax a little bit, come down a little bit from the Venus's excited, crazy energy. And we will do Jan a candle as you get into your Zen state. And then we will go into the meditation. So yes, let's do Jan a candle. So it won't be a moment. Need a tag. Pink tan. pink tag for Jan. So I know the music is a bit more beat than our regular meditation music, but that was purposeful for an upbeat, high positive energies for the new year. And I'm not saying that relaxing meditation music isn't, you know, high energy. Of course it is, I'm not denying that, but I felt like some nice upbeat music. So Jan, you're a little bit different, you're a little bit unique. So no one's had bay leaves or anything, Jan. It's been very different. So there you are. You do still have the ribbon wrapped around. It's just it's different. It's red and white, so it's not quite as. Let's put you here. If you'll go there, let's just light you up. There we go. So just to explain the spell elements very quickly again to Jan. Instead of using bay leaves for a release this time, we have this is real snake skin, and this is representative of releasing, or shedding our old skin of 2025. We are shedding our old skin of 2025. We have our protective amulet with us. I chose star because star is kind of like, I feel like star is a very abundant kind of symbol, you know, like being a star, you know, you are a star. We have our little gold shamrock coins as always. You guys know I like to tap into leprechaun energy. We have our cinnamon, very traditionally used for abundance. It's always nice to have something traditional, even if we're doing something eclectic and unique. And Jan, if you can see this, what we're on here, what our altar, oh, this is dangerous, but the altar here that I'm using, that's actually a huge slab of petrified wood. So it's highly connected to earth energy. Of course, it's 220 million years old, petrified wood. So it's highly deeply connected to the earth, which is our root chakra, you know, connected to the earth, connected to material things. And that's what we want for this spell. Maybe we do love spells where it's different. Maybe we do money spells. Third eye spells or spiritual spells where it's a bit different. But for our root chakra, connecting with the earth, our earthly elements like our petrified wood, is what we want. It's what we want. But yes, so Jan, so we were in the moment now, and I hope some of you have gotten there despite me talking over you. We're getting into the energy now of relaxation. We're going to go into our meditation now. So you're welcome, Jan. And don't apologise. I hope you had a nice shower. Hello, Mag. Hello, welcome. It's an abundance spell, but it's for the members. It's for the members. The wood slab is very interesting. I'm happy that yes, I found that in Bristol, and honestly, Jasmine knows. I've been looking for petrified wood for ages. I'm so glad I got a very huge one. Mag, I'm really sorry. It's only for members. This is a members spell. You can stay. You can set your own intentions. You know, you can sit with us and join the meditation. But the candles are for members only. So this is a members only spell. So we're going to begin now, guys. So sorry. let's get zen. So I'm trying to get us more into a bit of a relaxed state. It's always okay when things happen. People jump in. We get comments, questions. Totally fine. You know, we're very happy with that here. That's totally fine. Just make sure that's not too hot. But yes, so just maybe 5 minutes, maybe just a little bit under, a little bit over 5 minutes. some bells, some gong, just relaxing. Try to let the frequencies, try to be receptive to the frequencies. So like I said earlier, if connecting with your breath helps you to relax, that's great. If visualization helps you to relax, you can visualize your goals, dreams, and desires. If you want to focus on your root chakra, you can picture red. Visualizing red is great, or just thinking about the color red. Imagining roots going down from your root chakra to the earth. It's also great. It's a great way of, earthly connection. And yes, so we're going to go into the smooth part now, go into the calm part. So we will begin with some bells. I really hope you're able to relax. Quite interesting. I am picking up someone. Someone has an earthly elemental spirit who's really coming forward. So I wonder if you can feel it. I wonder if the person whose it is can feel it. I find the crystal, the glass crystal bells, I do find they often welcome in, usually angels, but I think because of the petrified wood, we're bringing in some of the earthly elementals here. We have two now. We have two earthly elemental connected spirits. We have a fae, two earthly elemental spirits, a fae and an elven guide. And the elven guide is not mine, surprisingly. I have a lot of elven guides, so that's nice to see. If you think you know that it's your guide, do feel free to comment. After you get out of your meditative state, if you're in one, or you can comment now if you feel you can. some light. If you wish to visualize your dreams, desires, and goals, you can. You can just feel you can just visualize 2026 being positive. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Just visualizing positivity coming your way, or abundance coming your way. You can visualize red for your root chakra. You can connect to your root chakra. You can focus on your breath. Do what you intuitively feel drawn to do. We are abundant. You're blessed. We deserve all of the luxuries of our humanly, earthly realms, just as much as we deserve our spiritual abundance, our love abundance, we also deserve to indulge in the luxuries of life in the material world. We deserve to have enough. We are enough to have enough, and we deserve enough. May all of your blessings, good karma, good energy, high vibes, and beautiful experiences come to you in this beautiful new chapter of 2026. So, take your time coming back to the earthly realm if you drifted away a little bit. Take your time feeling back into the physical body if you're someone who does drift away a little bit during meditation. I do too, so that's perfectly fine. But yes, welcome back. And just really, let's believe, our snake skin here is not just the old skin of a real snake. It is a true symbol that we are leaving 2025 in the past. 2026 is our new chapter. It's a better chapter. It's a higher vibrating chapter. It's a more abundant chapter. And specifically for this spell, it's a more physically abundant chapter. More material things, more money, more safety, more security, maybe the job you want, maybe the home you want to live in, the location you want to be in, all those things that you want, that you deserve. You are here on the earthly realm, yes, to be a spiritual being, yes, to be a spiritual conduit, yes, to be a love and light to all of the connections you have. Friends, family, romantic connections, acquaintances, colleagues, You are here to be that, but you are also here to indulge in the material pleasures of physical life. And don't forget that. Don't forget that it's not just, people who are born into rich families that deserve that. You deserve that too. And you need to believe that. So let's say balanced, where we are grounded in the physical and material, but still remaining humble in our spiritual, authentic selves. And that is my suggestion, my affirmation, my wish, and my desire for my whole community, our whole community, but especially you guys, especially you members, because you guys have been a great support to me. So don't forget, being a support to me on this channel, you are actually adding to my abundant energies in this lifetime, because you support me in a material kind of way. And you also support me in a way of friendship, connection, spiritual, but you do support me in a material way in a sense as well. So I appreciate you for that. And this is my giving back, my, you know, just doing what I can for you, putting the energy out there that I can for you, and my wishes and prayers for you. Sid, yeah, you can rewind back. I will do a timestamp for the meditation. I will do a timestamp for the meditation, so don't worry. But yes, you have your candle, so don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. But the meditation, guys, if you feel like you want to go back to it, repeat it, and maybe it's like a bit early in the day for you, and you want to repeat it later on, closer to the time of New Year, or you want to repeat it on New Year's Day. Repeating on New Year's Day would be perfect. But you can find, I will timestamp the meditation. I'll pin it as a comment. So on New Year's Day, if you want to go back, just look at your candle a little bit, you know, you're very welcome to do that. So what we will do, I want to, how's everyone feeling? Let's see how we're feeling right now. How are we feeling, guys? That's what I wanted to know the most. I mean, you can listen to it whenever. You can listen to it every day of January if you wish to. You know, the new year is the beginning of the year, is, you know, the whole of January is new. You can listen to it every day of January if you wish to. But yeah, I'd love to hear any feedback from anyone who did stay for the meditation. How you're feeling? Did anything come up for you? Or did you just feel positive? Did you just feel calm? You know, anything at all? Jasmine says, peaceful. I feel positive and hopeful. Yes, that's great. That's what we want. Peaceful, positive, and hopeful. Perfect energies to have. So guys, like I said, we are heading into the year of the horse in the Chinese zodiac. I don't have horse oracle cards, but if you would like a unicorn oracle, please let me know. Very happy to pull some unicorn oracles for you guys before we go. And we are going to do another sparkler because I want to end this stream on very high vibe energy. Meditation is great, relaxation is great, being peaceful is great, but sometimes ending with high vibe energy is just the way I feel like doing it, you know, the way I'm drawn, I'm guided, you know. But did anybody sense their guides? Because I picked up 4 guides come through. Did anybody sense it was their guide? Who's this? Is that sunlight? Turn this a little bit. Yeah, let me turn it a bit so I can read without the candlelight in my eyes. So I think we have sunlight says positive, good energy. That's great. Sid says unicorn oracle, of course. So you have partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So just knowing who to trust and maybe some collaborations, connections, things like that. Let's see. Jasmine says, my kids got into a little tiff with each other, but I stayed positive. That's what's for me doesn't pass me by, even with the distractions. That's perfect. That's great. So yeah, sometimes I do. So when I do meditations in very noisy places, so I might do like a meditation in like a hired room in like Liverpool or something, and we have like a police siren go by because it's the city. I'll always say, you know, allow the external energies, no matter what they are, people shouting, people honking their horns, police sirens going by, allow any of those negative or loud external energies to just push you deeper into relaxation, you know. We can't set that intention, you know? So that's good. Tara, I'm glad you're looking forward to the new year. I'm really looking forward to the new year myself. Was it my fae, Kenya, and my nature spirit? Jasmine, I definitely think you're fae. I did feel it was your fae. Nature spirit. Let me connect for a moment and see. Let me connect. I wasn't picking up whose nature spirit it was, but I definitely think it was your fae. Yes. Yes, we have Jasmine. So two guides from Jasmine. But there was another nature spirit and there was an elven guide, which is interesting. I'm very connected to the elven realm, but it wasn't a guide for me. So if anybody else feels they have an elven guide, then it may have been for you. So yes. Would anybody else like a unicorn card before I do my sparkler? Nilo, hello, welcome. Yeah, it's really nice when the guides come through. I always find bells. So if you have any bells, especially glass bells, to me personally, maybe it works differently for different people. But that's why I love the glass bells. They're not necessarily a sound healing instrument in like the um I suppose kind of, how would you say it, like clicky community. Like I don't think people actually use them, but I use them in spells all the time. I rarely feel like I bring angels through a lot of the times with my if I have trouble bringing someone's angel guide through, I'll use a glass um bell. A glass bell, and it does help. Elven is so cool. Yes, Elven is so cool. I really love the Elvens. I'm glad you like the bell. I love the bells. I have a few, but I was really drawn to just use that one. I wasn't drawn to use the singing bowl, and that's why I didn't have it with me. You may have heard me get up in the middle of that for the singing bowl, but I was drawn to do it, so I just did it. So unicorn for Jasmine. Oh, look what we have. Adventure. I think this is for me too. It says, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So it doesn't always have to be that extreme. It can just be about trying out new things and trying out new things and going to new locations. Doesn't necessarily have to be moving, but it's definitely about trying out new things. Jan suggests the bar was really nice and very peaceful. I'm glad. There's only unicorn cards, and that's because we're heading to the year of the horse in Chinese zodiac. And I don't have horse oracle, so I thought unicorn's the closest I'm going to get. So unicorn for Jan. You have friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. That's Jan's one. Happy New Year, Sid. Happy New Year to you. How long do we have? Oh, we have two. We have just under 2 hours here, me and Sid, as we are in the UK. We have just under 2 hours, so an hour and 50 minutes, and it's New Year for us. So that's amazing. That's wonderful. So, yeah. While I was writing out my intentions earlier for D and I with travel and adventure, amazing. So it's resonating. It's interesting how we're both resonating closely lately as well, because I really feel that card too. Jan says, "Oh, that's great. Two horse for forward momentum, like what you were telling me. I need to be in the energy of for my soulmate. Yes, horse is the energy of momentum." Forward movement, momentum. Let's get going. Galloping our way towards positivity in 2026. And you've been socializing more, so that does resonate. And I just really want to give a huge shout out to the Monstera. It's a huge, I think some people call it Swiss cheese plant. It's very huge, but it's done amazing at playing the music. This is the live plant music. It's not pre-recorded. It's coming from the plant, and it has not cut out on us at all. So this was definitely meant to be. This whole stream has gone perfectly well. The music did not cut out even though it's totally alive. The candles didn't burn me. The sparkler didn't burn my house down. And everyone feels positive. So I'm really happy. And a lot of you came. So I'm also really happy. Yeah, I think the music's nice. It's a different theme. It's a more upbeat theme than we would usually use. And I just felt drawn to that. So I think I am going to end on one more sparkler. I'm feeling really in that kind of um, playful energy. Maybe it's the music. Um, yeah, the plants has done a beautiful job. Yes, it really has. I'm so happy with it. So I'm going to do another sparkler. I hope that's okay with you guys. Um, so um, yeah, let's do another sparkler. Any questions? Any last thoughts? Anything that came through for you? And any requests for unicorn cards from anyone who hasn't had one yet? Please do that now. I will do the sparkler. Or hopefully we still are not burning houses down. And yeah, and then we'll finish. We'll finish for the day, and we'll all wish each other happy New Year. So, as I said, they look like incense. I always think they look like incense. You would get a huge shock if you were like, oh, an incense. Let me light it. Woo! I really love them. They're so great. Wish I had enough space to kind of like make shapes. Don't really have enough space, but it's so great. I really love it. Woo! Happy New Year! Happy 2026, everyone. Even though I know for some of you, it's not quite there yet. It's a bit early. But Happy New Year anyway. Welcoming in this beautiful new year. Woo! Positive energy, positive vibes. Um, Stay in your playful spirits. Stay positive. Tapping into the inner child like I am right now. So yes, I think it's a beautiful touch. Woo! Happy 2026! I hope you all enjoy your countdown if you stay awake for it. I know I will. I'm just spending a little bit of time with my mother for the new year for the countdown. But woo! Oh, I'm so glad I can. And do not do as I do, by the way. I do not advise anyone do what I do. Witchcraft itself is a fire hazard. Never ever use sparklers indoors. Everything you saw seen today was done by a professional. Do not try this at home. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Do not try anything Venus does in your own home. Disclaimer. Huge disclaimer. Um, Venus is a professional. Do not try anything Venus does at home. I have to give a disclaimer, I think, because I use the sparkler indoors. Okay. So I'll read the ending comments and then we will jump out. Happy New Year from Jan. Love the sparkler from, is that Sid? I think I read that already. Hearts from Maya. Some nice emojis there from Jasmine. Celebration emojis. Woo! Sid says. Sid says, I'm with my parents and brother for the New Year countdown. Great, amazing. Yeah, I have to label myself a pro so I can say, don't do this at home. This was done by a professional. Sunlight says the sparklers have. Yeah, and I wanted to end on high energy. High energy, tapping into our inner child as well, staying light-hearted, staying positive, and I mean, I hope you enjoyed the meditation. Relaxation is always great, and I will never discount or say anything bad about meditation or calming the energies, bringing them down, but heightening them, vibrating them higher and higher and higher. It's a different way of vibrating higher because meditation does help you vibrate higher, but this is a more, I suppose, like we're talking about the horse totem. It's a more like kind of movement, playful, you know, energetic kind of energy. So yes, I really enjoyed it. Jasmine says, thank you so much. Blessings to everyone. Happy New Year. Peace, love, light, joy, happy new beginnings. Yes. Love, light, and blessings. Happy New Year. Happy new beginnings. Welcoming you all to a beautiful, beautiful 2026 with, especially with, for this stream, material abundance. But I wish you all every abundance that you want, love, spiritual, things like that, you know, friendship connections and things like that. I'll just show that a little bit closer before we end so you can see your candles. Okay, Sid, just message me, that's fine, we'll sort that out, don't worry. I'm getting to smaller orders pretty soon. Jan, you're very welcome. Maya, shout out to Maya for the super stickers, I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I do not have long until a new year. Thank you so much, Tara. And you're very welcome, Sid, you're very, very welcome. So yeah, so I think we will call it there. I think we will end it there. If you did, if you have not liked the video yet, please do like it. I know you're all subscribed. You're all subscribed because you're all members, so I don't have to ask you to do that. But as always, my information is in the description of the video. If for some reason you still don't have my Facebook, email, or Discord, you're very welcome to check that out. If you do want to go back and repeat the meditation when it's closer to New Year's Eve, New Year countdown kind of esque time for you, it will be time stamped. Or if you want to do it a few days throughout January, it will be time stamped. So you're very welcome to come back to the meditation, do it again, focus on your candle, whatever you want, rewatching. We're still holding the energy within this stream. So you're very welcome to go back and watch again if you want to. So love, light, and blessings to each of you. And you're very welcome to everyone saying thank you. And Happy New Year! Happy 2026! I hope it's amazing for everyone, and I know it will be. We're all on an upward trajectory. Let's not forget that, and let's not doubt that. Let's not doubt that in our minds. We're all on an upward trajectory. So love, light, and blessings to each of you. I'll leave your... Oh! We have someone's candle is really burning now, and that is Kieran. So I will leave these burning in a safe. I'm going to put them on a bigger table where it's a little bit safer. If you can see, they're kind of like perched here. But yeah, I'm going to move them. So as they burn, as they burn down more, they will burn the ribbon because the ribbon's paper. So there will be a lot of fire, but that's good. So they'll be in a safe space, so don't worry. And yes, love, light, and blessings to each of you. I really, really hope to see you soon. Hopefully we'll have a stream tomorrow. Oh no, I use ribbons and spells all the time. Honestly, I contain things very well. I always have water around. I'm always observing. Like I said, Venus is a professional at this. Do not try this at home. Everything like that. But love, light, and blessings to each of you. I really hope to see you soon on the next stream, which I'll keep you posted.